Hello, friends and family. How are you today? Market up or down? The market is down, but not really. If you look at the chart here in front of us, you can see the word for the day is sideways. And at best, if you use a little dotted line tool, all it did was fill this gap. Okay, so at some point we'll be going down, but that's not necessarily an indication of what will happen tomorrow. So as you learn about how to read charts and things like that, these kind of things will come together. So let's check out the brokerage account first. And you can see we're up over $2,800. And remember, I just pulled out $25 withdrawal. And oh, look at this. NOG is something I want to talk about and invest in you guys later in the video. So if you appreciate that, hit the like button now. But I didn't realize we didn't have that much of this. So that's actually really good news. We're almost totally in cash. We're near all-time highs. The market's down. Let's update our spreadsheet and then we will go to the screener. So, two sales today, FBen and Lynn. And we'll just move this one down to the bottom. And almost everything is sold. So we'll take a look at why NOG has not sold. And hopefully that will help you, some of you, put together the pieces of how the system works and how it keeps me safe in market volatility. I'm kind of curious to see how we did here. Sometimes there are wild moves in the stock market, and with a limit order strategy like I have, sometimes we can get very good fills. I was gonna say lucky, but really it's not much luck to it. It's a skill game. All right, so for the month so far, we're up to 2383. And that is very exciting because our goal is only, I guess, $28 now, but we've almost hit our monthly goal. We still have a full week and a day to trade with, and we have all cash, which means that we can strike opportunity when it becomes available. So next goals here will be to get the looks like 36.99 here to go to 1100, and we're well on our way there. Everything's working beautifully. So as we go back to the charts, see if I can get this thing to work. Market's down. We'll check out the screener here I've got pulled up, and there are three of them. So we'll just take our time, go through these. It's only going to take a second. We're about 3 minutes in. You can see the PEs are too high here. The P and the forward PE, I want to add those up, divide by 2, and get that under a 15. Again, PEs right here on NOC. And lastly, Tractor Supply. PEs are a little crazy as well. So now that that's done, that pretty much ends the trading plan. But let's take a look at NOG and let's understand uh, why it's not on the screener. So you can see the PE is pretty crazy. So the price has went down, or we would have sold it. Agreed? So why is the PE so high? It's because earnings have went bad. But if you look at the forward PE, which is the next 12 months, they're projected to be right back on track. Will that happen? I don't know. Nobody does. But the reason it doesn't come on the screener is because the RSI is not under 30. See it at a 41 here on the screen. And then also EPS for the next 5 years is negative. It doesn't mean they're not going to make money. It means their growth is negative. So I don't trade or invest in companies like that for this strategy. So that's what's holding it back. But overall, with the forward PE, it gives me good confidence that it's going to at least hold steady. It's still kicking out a dividend. They haven't stopped that. So it's a small position and it is breeding cash flow in a main account strategy or a big boy and big girl account. that uses a small, safe amount of leverage. Positions like this become part of the anchor, and if they just sit for years, which I've had happen multiple times, they just become part of what you take leverage against. So, no big deals there. So that was 5 minutes. Whoopee freaking do. This account, I just looked at it, is up 126% total. And with no deposit, we are triple the S&P for this year to date. So life is good. This is how I do it. Remember, this is not financial advice. I don't know you, but this is what I'm doing, and this is how I think about markets. If it's helpful to you, let me know down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like and share this with your friends. But you have to make your own decisions in the stock market, and a lot of people, most people, lose money, but it's usually for money habits, not trading habits. So make sure you have a plan. Be careful. If you got to seek a licensed person, go ahead. I'll pray for both of you. But that's what we have for today. 6 minutes in. Nice, quick record keeping. And up into the right. We'll take a last little blast here at Flip Profits. And you can see we're holding her up. Higher highs, higher lows. Have a great day.